Hello, everyone. Perfect timing. The song ended. How we doing? How we doing? Hi, knees. How much longer do you have on your break? Hello, brain. Hello, softu. Hello, everyone that is lurking. I don't think it's too many. Gotta go back to work. Have a good stream. I'll hop in on my next break. Alrighty. Well, I hope to see you then. Have a good rest of your shift, at least until then. Here, let me pause the music and bring it on over to the gaming. I also realized while I was uploading the clips from last stream that it is still a little too loud and overpowering my voice, so I'm going to turn it down a little bit. I filled my glass back up because I had taken a gulp a little, like just after filling it up, and then you redeemed it, so I gulped again and then filled it back up. Alrighty. So the reason why I'm dressed like this is because of a quest. There have been a few advancements since the last time I streamed. I met this wonderful little bird. She's a sweetheart. I'm in a bathrobe. Why would I wear shoes? I mean, to be fair, I never was a sheep yet. Not in this game. Here, I'll put on my usual look real quick. Ba, 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 ba. And then ba. And ba. This is what I usually look like. Oh, wait, hang on. I'm not wearing pants. This is what I usually look like. There we go. But yeah, there's been a few advancements. I have a bridge now. I have a sea. I have a full shop that has antlers for some reason. I don't know why. I've got a few new flowers that are still growing. I've got some crops over here. Misafiri is still up there. Yungo is still right there, but tomorrow she will have a new house. Because I have put in the building materials and ordered her a new house. While I love the moss roof, her new house is going to look really good. I can show you that in a bit. The little hut that houses the bugs and stuff, I upgraded. I'm not going to make her homeless. Go away. I upgraded and added in like a little musical path. And then tomorrow, there's apparently going to be a upgrade coming to this that adds in the bug area. So for now, I only have the aquarium, and I'll show you guys that. I've done some looking around. It's very pretty. There's some freshwater fish down there. A little tank over here that's currently empty. Another empty one. This one has some fish, but not too many. I need to do more freshwater fishing. This area still needs an update because all of the creatures are kind of walking on water. They're going full Jesus mode. And over here, we have a big pillar one. Nothing in it yet. I'm not saying they're food. Oh, brain is. And then we have this one with the clownfish. For some reason, the clownfish put up a really big fight when you try and catch them. I don't know why. Another one over here. I like this one. A little porthole. A tunnel. I always love the tunnels in aquariums. So So far, only that little guy over here. Nothing on this side. So I still got to do a lot of catching. Another tank here. Nope, nothing here. Another big tank over here. Nothing here either. And then my personal favorite tank that I can't wait to fill. The deep sea. I cannot wait to fill this one. Because it's such a vibe. And that's the aquarium. Stupid sheep, they are better and tastier. No! Don't do that. Never do that. And then down here, I plan on putting in like a staircase, because I know you can make them. I plan on putting in like a staircase like right here or over here or something, and then a path leading to it. And then I plan on making like a little park area. This center area is going to be like a fountain, if I can find one. Some plants, flowers. This is for a quest. I don't really like the look of it, but I'll do it anyway. And a little sitting area. Little gazebo. Guess that thing. There we go. And still haven't done anything down here. Ooh, what's that? That's a new one. Oh, it's cute. What a catch. My first heart cockle. It's got love written all over it. The heart-shaped shell of this heart cockle is actually a greenhouse. I don't know what that could possibly mean. I've actually never heard of a cockle. There we go. Thank you. Sea urchin. Has anyone here ever eaten urchin? Because I never have. Oh, wow, that didn't even get caught by the sensor. Thank you for that, Softu. You're coming with me. You're coming with me. There we go. Oh. Oh, come on. Doink. Bop, bop, bop. See. You have to be like right up its ass. There we go. Alrighty, let's go do that quest. The garden party. Invite El Sasani to the party. I gotta get in uniform. Ba, 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 and ba. Actually, I'll do... that. Take that off. Can't have my grippers out. little ball, I mean that egg next to Trixie, every time I get close, it just starts trembling and insists it's just an egg. But, I mean, can't I treat it to some soda pop? Is soda really out of the question for egg-shaped robots? I don't think you should give a robot soda.
Party? I'm in! I mean, my long ears say they want to go. They're gonna tie themselves into knots again if I don't get myself out there. But I mean, shouldn't I wear something a little more party-like first? Got any recommendations?
Oh, I gotta dress her too? Oh, come on. Can't these people dress them? Can't these people dress themselves?
What I have is fine. All set.
Okay.
Destiny.
Okay, cool. They can dress themselves. Doink. Hi, Miss Fury. Talk to Yungo, talk to Elsa Sunny. Pop.
You're here. Elsa Sunny and I were thinking about what to dance at the party. Oh, those dances, they're just so hard. There's no time to learn them from Elsa Sunny now, but I do know some radio calisthenics. Same sort of stretching, makes you strong and healthy. And if it looks kind of funny, well, I can do Badwanjin too.
Chat, what's Badwanji?
Would that
there she goes
your
dancing.
party look bad? I'll practice dancing with Elsa Sunny some more, and I'll get it right next time. So, don't give up on me just yet, okay?
I would never give up on you, Yungo.
I've been practicing Badonjin since I was little, and it finally came in handy. And partying with friends.
Aww.
Yes, partying with friends is something I never even dared to dream of.
Guys,
so
if
you gotta
anything
have fun
happened
too.
to her, I would kill everyone
Wanna
and then
dance?
myself.
Well, how about we take some photos?
Oh. Come sit down. Let's see. Bond level too low. Duh and duh. Darn. Alrighty. There's Elsa Sunny.
A party's no fun without dancing. Aren't you gonna dance?
I don't know how to dance.
It's okay, just follow my lead. Well, I can't dance either. But my long ears bounce to the rhythm and the good vibes. And that's all that matters.
Where's the gun in case of problems? White person doesn't know how to dance. Fork found in kitchen. She's a pink person. She's not white, she's pink. What do you say to that, Softu?
Coming to your party was totally the right call. Swish! Hooray, dancing! Yungo asked me to teach her how. But she doesn't have long ears. Can tails dance? Oh yeah, how about we snap some pictures? That way we'll remember how fun today was every time we look at them.
you go. Get back here. Get into a good position so that I may take a picture of us. Okay, skip. Trying to get a good shot. Come on. Just waiting. My hand is in her face. Dang it, she walked away. Trees in the way. I'm going to keep doing this until I get the right pose. That's not. Get out of there. Okay, and okay. Damn it. Tornado's gonna carry away like a Wizard of Oz. Oh, almost knocked over my mic. Okay. You go. You go, stop wandering. Just find a good spot to be. Almost. Fuck it.
I just showed Elsa Sani a few Badonjin moves. She said she'd save them as her ultimate ones and not use them unless she had to. Then she punched out the fire in one hit. She really did. No, not at all, really. Time flies when I'm with you all. You feeling tired?
The party's over.
I'm okay with ending the party whenever. It's over? I'm not tired or anything. It's just, I've been doing calisthenics and Badonjin over and over, and my shoulders are all achy. It's been a while since I had this much exercise. I feel so lucky that my very first party was with you.
No.
I didn't know what to get you, so I bought a flower box inspo card. Maybe you'll find it useful?
I'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Next time I want to learn more dancing. I'll work hard to keep up with you. All right, gonna head back and see if the new seeds are behaving. See ya.
I love her so goddamn much. I appreciate her more than most other NPCs in games like this. She is so adorable. And here I was excited for the sheep girl that is also in the game. Like, there we go. Back to my usual fit. Completely caught off guard by this heart-meltingly, diabetes-inducingly cute red panda. Voiced by Nyanners, of all people. Okay. Maybe another time. J. Let's see. Oh, right, I gotta do that. Wait until tomorrow. Sell crops at today's green market on another planet. I'll have to do that. Oh, yeah, I have to do Misa Fury's furniture. Okay. Let's see. Buy Cool Breeze AC from Glen. Craft Golden Savannah map stand at the DIY bench. Prepare a 1x1 potted plant. What do you mean? What do you mean you got sent an interesting message? Oh, okay, so it's an antic that your me got up to. All right, DIY bench. Craftable. Let's see. It's a warning from the future. The Red Panda Girl will rule a dictatorship of the world. We must go back in time to stop her. No! Bad. Bad, Softu. Alright, let's go buy the AC from Glenn. Oh yeah, this is Glenn's new shop. It's very snazzy. They told me that they put everything on for the attraction thing. Me gay there now, I guess. I mean, I feel like they could have at least asked you what your preference was. Like, yeah, making everyone pan makes it more interesting, but at the same time, like, if you're gonna make a real person, ask them their preferences. Buy something. AC Cool Breeze. Or Cool Breeze AC, rather. Okay. I will come back another time. Okay, Misa Fury. Why are you hissing at me? So says you're a hidden furniture fundi. That's incredible. You finished all 3 pieces already? Let me think. The Cool Breeze AC, the potted plant, and the golden savanna map stand, right? Bing, bing, bing. Just because I grabbed their ass and chest don't make me gay. You're right, that isn't very gay. Thank you, Softy. Or maybe, always, why don't we head over together to my territory, I mean, my home, and see how it looks there. Okay, let's go. Since cool air sinks lower than warm air, the AC should go... let me double check the ducts. Then the map stand should be placed somewhere with good light. The potted plant can go right here. Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. No matter which corner you stand in, the cool air reaches just the right amount. Hell yeah. The lighting is bright too, so every marker on the map is crystal clear. And this perfectly placed potted plant, my ears can already hear the leaves breathing. Anyway, the territory you picked out for me, and the furniture you helped craft, I love every bit of it. Asante sana. Maybe Mitsufiri is like a carkle, flappa cat. They hiss, but it isn't always aggressive meaning. It can be used in the same way a cat meows. Oh, yeah! So this fruity grilled river fish is for you. Aw, he gave me a fruity fish. He gave me Moors. Moors is a very fruity fish. Alrighty. J. Nothing for neighbors right now. Let's check that one. Doink. Can I eat the fish now? No, you can eat the fish vicariously through me. Oh, hi, Macy Fairy. What do you want? I brought back a ton of materials from this trip. Storage is practically overflowing. Just finished crafting some tools for my expedition. Still got some leftovers lying around, so got any ideas? How about some more furniture? That could work. Let me think. How about a golden savanna quicksand bottle? Ooh, that sounds fun. It's hard to put into words. Let me sketch it out. There. Inspo card, golden savanna quicksand bottle. Perfect. It's all yours. Awesome. Alrighty, let me... I'm not very hungry right now. Well, I will eat it later. Oh, I already ate it, I think. I did. Oh, that's a cool looking thing. Quicksand bottle. Learn that. Oh, yeah. There it is. I have not eaten it yet, but I will eat it when I get hungry next. Old flux ore. Alright, I gotta turn these into Moors. I wish I could just throw that away. I don't like it. Alright, oh, whoops. Oh, I got a yoo-hoo. Okay, I don't know how to send Starlight, so I can't send it back. Oh, I can send you that. I can send you that. You've already been gifted it. Cool. You can eat it vicariously through me. Okay. Okay, I'm almost to 65. Sell mushrooms on other planets. Plant flower seeds. Catch rare purple quality insects. Do some material. Ugh. Give gifts. Okay. Boing. Let's see. Oh, there's a mushroom. Boink. 563 of those. Okay. Let's see. Can I upgrade? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I did meet 2 new characters. They're not on my planet yet, but this is Harpano. Oh, thank you for the sip. She's very pretty, and her voice is very nice. And then this is Nerina. Softu's already seen her. But she's very pretty. I love her design. Buttons were designed to be pressed, good sir. What are you talking about, Vi? Jellyfish girl. Yes. Oh, are you talking about her head? Her head is a button? Yeah. Doink. My Discord status? I forget what I set my Discord status to, not gonna lie. Oh, add. Alrighty, let's see. Let's grow her. The skies above told me you might need Inspo card harvest song green bamboo flooring. Doesn't it look a little familiar? I've got the same flooring at home. I just want to share all my favorite things with you. Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. She's so cute. Once ads are done, let me check something real quick. Yeah, once ads are done in 40 seconds, I'm going to read the backstories for the characters. She is adorable. She's so cute. Oh, I've almost leveled up and I can take photos with her soon. Today's interactions. Today I ran into Yunguo selling an extra Dawning Dew mirror cabinet. I bought it right away and even got a piece of Dracana wood. Today I sold Yunguo a flat rock crab. Oh, that was yesterday. So it keeps track of everything you've done together too. That's really cool. Gift available. Not chatted yet. Okay, so it gives you like updates and everything too. That's so cool. Hi Brain, how you doing? Vi, let me know when you're back. There you are, Yunguo. That's not what I wanted. Yunguo. Yunguo. Yesterday I picked some fresh melons and shared them with Granny. And guess what? She sent me this stone. She thinks I'm too weak to mine ores. No way that's true. I'm super fierce. You struggle so much mining ores. You've been mining ores all day always, so you must need them real bad. Take these. Oh, she gave me some rocks. Thank you. Oh, she's so cute. Let's grab a bite together. Let's eat the fish. I'm giving her the fish. Oh, it's fruity grilled river fish. Thank you. Smells so nice. Looks like I'm all set for today's meal. A sweet wheat and fruit shake, just like you do. Please try it, and if it's not good, I'm so sorry. Oh, my heart! She's so sweet. Okay, now that we have everyone, let's read the story of Nerina. Never mind, I can't. I haven't even looked. I guess I need to get her to move in first. Hi, Mobai. Let's see. Scroll down here. She was specially made by the Chinese communists to make you become a hardcore Maoist. Then I guess I will. If that's what they want, then so be it. Better than being a capitalist. Okay, I already own one. We'll go on a expedition in a bit. Also, I found out favoriting the things that you really want to try out. Ignore the glitch. Favoriting the things that you really want to get. I'll do that because that matches the robe. It makes them stick around. So you can just favorite something that you want to buy but you can't afford yet. And you can just get it later. Let's see. Why must we all be so mean to you? Because you're easy. My first bombardier beetle. That sprays hot mist. Oh. The hot mist it sprays out also has a weird smell. Alright, let's go talk to Moors. Oh no, I'm smelly. Oh no, I'm stinky. What? Oh. I don't know, because it's fun. Alrighty, settle creatures. Bing. Oh wait. Bing, 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 bing. Actually, that one's worth more. Oh. They're unionizing. Softu, stop. Oh, okay, I thought you automatically denied it. They're unionizing for better working conditions and to revolt again. Oh, yeah, I did hear about the MTG. Not just MTG, it's all of Wizards of the Coast. Also, sorry for the catch. I have basically banned the word AI to stop AI bros from coming in and slobbing its knob. But yeah, it is all of Wizards of the Coast. Yeah. Oh, weird to let you say it that time. Why am I stinky? Why am I stinky? Oh, that's a lowercase L. There we go. And there we go, 2,600. That means I have enough to go to the bazaar. Boing. Oh yeah, here's the inside of my house, by the way. I am really happy with how it looks right now. I wish it had some music though. Yeah, let's do an update on my rating. That's okay, Vi. I trust you to not be slobbing AI's knob. Very distinctive. Learn more. Understood. Hell yeah. 500. Nice. A solid 500. I have to get 560. Alrighty. And let's leave. More water. Thank you. Okay, so I know I just said that AI is the shit, and it not the shit, it is shit. And yeah, it is. This game does feature 2 AI chatbots. From the research that I found, there is no AI generated art, no evidence of it, no AI generated voices, nothing. It is literally just 2 AI chatbots. They are both in this area and are completely optional side content. And they do have like little characters associated with them. Personally, I don't really have an issue with chatbots. It's essentially just a more complex clever bot, is how I view it. Oh, there's one of them now. See how he like notices my outfit and everything? Yeah, chatbots are chatbots. I love that. That one I'm a bit more iffy on. Like, it really depends on how heavily those placeholders are used. And then the other one is in that little cafe over there. And she, like, remembers everything you have talked about and stuff. She's a bit more complex than this little helper guide. Oh, boy. Well, thank you. I just wore it because it fit my aesthetic. Oh, can Moores throw it back? God damn it, Softu. Oh, I didn't even know you had a poll going. I don't think anyone did. Alrighty, well, he's just gonna follow me around for a little bit. Is it possible to get another Mirabelle? I don't know. I agree with that, Brain. Oh god, he's following me in here too. Okay. Oh, I can't redeem that yet. Prerequisite? Oh, okay, so it goes back and forth. Buddy, can you leave me alone, please? Stop following me. You're supposed to stay out in the plaza. Here we go. BRB Panadero outside? What's Panadero? Ghostly mama. Alright, let's redeem one of these. these. And let's just redeem some more. There we go. All right, chap. What number do we think I should put it all on? 1 through 6. Type it in chat. There's a 6. There's a 4. I know at least one of you, or I think Brain stepped away, so. I'm gonna do a happy middle ground and do 5. Actually, let's do 6 first and then 4. 6. Do 3 of them. Oh, we got 2 votes for 6. Alright, we got 20 seconds. Check this real quick. Show off an insect, chat at Cafe Untamed, give someone a flower. Let's see. Let's give someone this. A white lily. A 3. I'm a prize. Can you resist opening me up? Alright. And then we'll put the other one on a 4. It's a Spanish word for a person who sells bread. Ah! And 4. So 3 of them. I think autocorrect does hate you sometimes. Aw, man. Well, we got 6 bronze prizes. Alright, let's open them up. Music tile. Ooh, some snazzy boots. Green sparkler. Some more music tiles. Wacky jelly beans. And another music tile. We got some sparkly boots. Oh, thank you for the sip. What do we think? Should I swap back to the boots that I was already wearing? Or keep these? Oh, your boots match your outfit. Original boots or these boots? The black or dark purple boots or these like bright sparkly boots? Original. So we got 1 vote for new, we got 1 vote for old. Alrighty. Back to the regular boots we go then. Alright, let's get back to... Oh wait, yeah. I'm not going home yet. Almost forgot. I gotta go chat in the thing over here. I gotta go talk to the barista. Enter private room. coffee is too sweet. It just tastes like melted ice cream. Let's order. Let's go with that. Half sugar and hot. It's just a little cafe that you role play in. You can have a private room or a public one. Thank you for the sip. Thank you for the sip. I already read that. You've been a darling as always. I should know. I'm always. And leave room. What, was the line too corny? Fair enough. Would that have worked on a real person? Yeah, it would probably get me laughed at. Oh my, Elsa, Sonny. Oh my goodness. making me fan myself over here. She is a certified freak. She was also looking in my window and taking pictures. Alright, let's go. And... Alrighty, let's see. Let's skip that one. Go in here. Boing. Ah, chilies. Or peppers. Boing. Boing. Okay, nothing over there. Car's parked down there, but there's a chest. Some tree sap. Picking all these flowers. True that. Alright, I think we've gotten everything. Back into the car. Wait. Okay. I just came from that way, I think. Yeah, Uncharted Bay 2. No encounter yet. Oh, hello. A traveler's audio. Checkmate. Push the red piece to the winning position to win the prize from the Starseed. Dig that up. I can. I'm taking this cactus with us. A monarch. No, red farce acrea. Yep, look-alike. Dang it. I got jebaited. Uh-huh. Okay, push the red piece into the winning position. It's not where I wanted you. There you go. Boing. chest. Oh, I can grab another cactus. Today does not feel like a Tuesday. Yeah, it feels like a Thursday for me. Some tree sap. Let's check this out. Ooh, haystacks. I can't afford it though. Ooh, dahlia seeds. Get that. Get that. Get some more bamboo seeds. I don't need those though. Ginkgo wood, iron ore. Don't need either of those. Alright, let's leave. I did take a sip, yes. Let's leave. I think I can make that. Yeah, simple. Blink. Oh. Oh, please let the... Okay, she's not here. Dang it. Boing. Boing. One with the drop. Clay pot island. Get some flowers. Oh, there's the chest. There's some fish. Aw. Well, if you need to fall asleep, Brain, go right ahead. I got a wheat field windmill. Some tree sap and some dough. Why does that sound so different? My friend, I am all about letting people dream when they need to dream. If sleep takes you, that just means that I can get closer to you. No matter how fancy the colors, deep down it is still a koi. I suppose that's true for a lot of people. For a lot of things. People especially. No matter what color you are, deep down, you're still a human. Yungo, you almost left behind this stuff. Well, darn, no encounters this time. And yet you don't want to get closer to me because you want me dead. bumper harvest of Luca Drops Baptisana. You've solved so many islet puzzles and collected so many Luca Drops. Awesome. I have 17 out of 109. Ooh, what's that? Cactus fruit. Cactus fiber. And the cactus sapling. And voyage. Exactly. Okay, let's... I can't put it there. Let's just line this with bamboo. Alright, I've hit my limit, my daily limit of archivues, so now they'll be a bit more infrequent. Season of Serendipity event is in full swing, and the Miracle Parade is here with all the latest updates. How may I help you? Never mind. Okay, let's see. Learn. I've already learned that. Learn. I've already learned that. Details. Love you too, Brain. You absolute sweetheart. Let's see, let's put you over here. Buy bountiful harvest cart from Glen. Prepare a table. I don't have enough dough. Dough. I'll come back. I'll be back. Oh, in case you do knock out. Okay. Well, if you do, then stick around. Just lurk and be sleepy. Prepare a table. Oh. Let's go turn this in. Boink and boink. Let's see. Have I unlocked anything? No. Well, I'm glad you're going to take advantage of that. There's something I want to sell. Sell all these. Why can't I sell that? That's weird. 914. Buy. Bountiful harvest cart. Lotus Gleam side dish. Setup. Place crop produce on the table. Let's see. Fruit there. An avocado there. A mango there. Oh, not what I wanted. Place. I finished. Always, you're an amazing little shepherd. shepherd that we're lucky to have. Aw, thank you. Thank you for the sip. Your harvest farmstead looks so lovely. I could practically taste the abundance from all the way over here. So I just had to come take a peek. Well, I haven't really been that helpful to you, so if you don't mind, please take this as a little something from me. You can use it to buy furniture or anything you like. Aww. She's such a sweetheart. She's such a sweetheart. I don't deserve her. Okay, you know what? Let's go to the cooking pot. Freestyle it. Let's do a mushroom and a chili. Homestyle blend. Okay. Let's swap to the cooking pot and do. Nope, not those. Another chili and another mushroom. Sort of clay pot stew. Okay, whatever. Hi, Mobai. Okay, hang on. J. Until tomorrow. Sell crops on another planet. Insectarium. Collect a jar of Luca as the planet grows. Other nothing. Neighbor nothing. Okay. We have nothing left to do other than try for more encounters. Not for today, at least. Let's purchase another one. Oh, and it's sold out. I can't buy any more today. Oh boy. We're almost out of things to do. At least for today. We'll have more things tomorrow, but like, you know what I mean. In that case, if we do run out of things to do, what do we want to do? Softy, if you could set up a poll, we could, if you want to set up a poll for Final Fantasy 13 or Final Fantasy 14, once we, like, run out of things to do. Because I'm going to be playing 14 tomorrow, for sure. Because I have gotten it figured out. So we could do a little bit of 13 today, or we could get started on 14 today as well. She wants a real chat like me. Dark fragmentation to purple? My name is a lie? What makes you say that? What makes you say that my name is a lie, huh? I am always dreaming. I am always, and you are dreaming. How you doing today, dark fragmentation purple? Oh, duh, purple. Sorry. I'm going to vote other because my vote doesn't count. Make sure you cast your votes, folks. But yeah, how you doing tonight, DFDP? I don't need those either. I don't really want those. Dolente Bipo. Cantabile Bipo. Wacky jelly beans. Sweet special. I did not realize I had all these. Okay, let's see. I guess I could try cooking that. Can I cook? Freestyle. Oh, I can't. Why can't I cook it? Oh well, let's go on another expedition. Let's bring the two babinos. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's another gate over there. Oh, I forgot to chat with the bunny. It smells so unique here. Aw. Okay. Got some bugs, pick some peanut sunflower. Make sure you cast your votes in the poll. See what we're doing. Even if you're lurking, I am still the person that you're watching. So you might as well vote so that you watch what you want to watch, you know? Some sunflowers. Boing. Checkmate. Push the red piece to the winning position to win a prize from the Starseed. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Oh man, I messed it up. Oh man. A vote for 14, a vote for Risk of Rain, and then my vote. I'm gonna count that as a vote for Final Fantasy 14. Oh, well, you'll fall asleep again eventually. I'm sure of it. Or my name isn't always J Dreaming. The J stands for just. Alrighty, let's leave this islet because I couldn't get the Luca drops because I mucked it up. Your bee, need to change my shirt. Okay, what's this over here? Ah, unlock and go. Let's go into this whole new ecosystem. Shallows. Okay, so this means that I will be more likely to find the jellyfish girl? Aww. Aha! The first oleander hawk moth. The current goal is to put this captured noble lord in the peeling machine and flay his skin from his body. Okay, Softu. Have fun with that. A lot of bugs. There's the chest. Oh, that is a good table. That is a really good table. I like that. What? Not yet. Avocado sapling. That. I wish I could steal these lanterns. Those are really pretty. This is the goal for the park area that I'm making. You guys didn't collect it. Let's see. Ooh, hello. Sunflower lounger. Details. Okay. It's not telling me anything. I like how I click details. No details. You know what? Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, there they are. There we go. That one's already been harvested. Okay, back to the car. Let's go to that one. I'm getting a good feeling from this one. Darn, the feeling lied to me. Roses. Definitely gonna pick up a few of these. Pick up 3 of them. I'm just glad that there's no like inventory size limit. Oh, wrong one. Tree sap. How do we scare him out of the center of that? Get out of the center. Oh, come on, buddy, please. You're one that I don't have. Ugh. Maybe if we leave him alone. Beetle, but he didn't spray me this time, so I'm not stinky. I think that one's just bugged out. Get it? Bug. Still missing the little tier. Where'd it go? Where is it? Weird. It's also weird that there was no ocean fish to catch. Battery depleted. Ocean Gaze Islet, Checkered Fields Islet, and Sunward Steps Islet. Let's see. Let's upgrade that. I guess I could have done that from the beginning. There we go. Then eventually I want to get this paint job. Cause like that is just so me right there. It's purple, it has shooting stars and sparkles. It's so me. Alrighty, L. here. And then let's go turn in the new finds. Hello, Moors. My favorite Ooh, excuse me. Okay, let's see. Shovel. There. I'm gonna be resorting them eventually. Once they all bloom. Because that way, I can like put them in an actual pattern that I enjoy. Ooh, 50. Whoops. Go. And then an avocado sapling. Let's put you right here. That's a cactus sapling. Put the avocado sapling there. And let's put the cactus sapling right here. And another one over here. Okay, those have all been watered. Those will be planted next time. Okay. Alrighty. I think. Oh, that's a new one. There we go. Oh, never mind. It's just an indigo beetle. It looked shinier than I thought it was. Probably the lighting. that's an interesting culling right there. Alrighty, let's take a seat. Not what I wanted. There we go. Let's take a seat. Look out at my creation. And get Final Fantasy XIV booted up. Let's turn on some music. And go over to this. Okay. I can close out of that. Yes. There we go. And then edit. FFXIV after. Then Final Fantasy XIV online. All right, go ahead and refresh. It'll update the information for you. And we can close that. Okay, let's see. Oh, it is downloading a quick update, looks like. Oh, right, because the update was today. Oh my goodness, I forgot about that. So we're just gonna hang out for a little bit. Why is the Spotify widget not showing up? Oh wait, hang on. Let's see. Now playing. There it is. And we're going to copy, paste it in here. Well, now it's not actually putting anything. Is it doing anything if I'm here or here? Weird. I'm gonna have to look into that. See why it's not working. Oh. How's you guys' nights going so far? I know I'm background noise for a lot of you. Are you enjoying it so far? Oh, I've dropped some frames. Maybe that's why my phone is so far behind. Doing okay. Have an idea for a sketch before I go to sleep. Ah, that's good. Update is about halfway done. We're just going to be hanging out until that's going. Hello, little sheepies. If I could, I would reach my hand out and pat you, but I am afraid I would crush you. You know what? Let's change the GIF in the background. I have that on too often on this one. Let's do the hill. Then that. Bring it up. It's a little blurry, but there we go. Man, it's still going. If I had remembered that there was an update, I would have updated it before before stream. Then again, I wasn't expecting the the Star Sea voyages to run out. I didn't think that there was a limit. Turns out there is. I'm afraid I'm not entertaining enough. Let's see. It does happen. Doesn't mean that I can't feel a little bad about it. Oh, new announcement in there. Okay. Oh, there's voting for most sexy clown ever, and April 1st from Monster Con is in the running. Which, yeah, I can see it. Ooh. Popped my back a little bit. That was what that noise was. Oh, it is almost done. And there it goes. Okay, just waiting for it to load. Come on. It's still loading. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to swap it over here. It's going to be a black screen for a moment. And we're going to swap that to this. There we go. And game audio. Final Fantasy XIV. And pause the game. Not the game, music. Alrighty, so we're going to use this to test. How is the volume? It's probably pretty loud, huh? So I'm going to turn it down just a little bit more. There we go. How's that one? And of course, it is going to be loud. The opening title screen is always loud. How's that sound? I might have to turn it down in OBS as well. Cool. If it's ever too loud, let me know. For those wondering, I am on the Aether Data Center. This is my main character. I'm just going to show her off a little bit. This is Tilirere. She is a smarty pants, to say the least. She is epic. Yeah, my phone stream is delayed as hell. So I'm gonna reset that. Stream manager. Mute that. And chat. I said chat. There we go. But we're gonna be making a new character. Hopefully one that is just as epic. Attention, everyone. You have choices to make. I'm going to let you choose the race and the class that we play as. So, we're not going to do polls because we don't have a big enough audience for that. Anyone that cares, what race should we do? Hyur, Elizin, Lalafell, Mikote, Rogadine, Aura, Hrothgar, or Viera? That's too quiet on my end. I want it louder. I like the theme. There we go. Hashtag Aura Gang. I've never really been a huge fan of the Aura. Like, they're cool. There's just a lot of them. But I will make an Aura if that is the popular opinion. Do we have another vote? I typically play Lalafell. Lalafell are my go-to. I love them. I would not be against playing as an Ellison, honestly. They're very underrepresented and they can be very pretty. And I believe this update brought more hats for the Hrothgar and Viera as well. Ellison are a good second choice. The world has too many Aura, not enough Ellison, in my opinion. What do we say, folks? Any other votes on the race that we do? Big lady. There may be too many Aura, but there's only one Sugimoto. I'm sure Sugimoto's not a very rare name. Let's go Wildwood. Height. Tall lady? Not so tall lady? Still tall? Somewhere between? I'm thinking maybe there. Okay. No comments. Let's see. The shading on this one actually kind of makes her look like a deer. Side profile's whack though. Make her a redhead, maybe. I'm very particular on how I customize my characters, so that will be my choice. But I will let you choose the class, unless other people have a bone to pick with it as well. Let's go for that one. Okay. Skin color. I can't wait for this to be like a full color picker. Oh, welcome back, Brain. Let's see. Let's have a little bit of melanin. You know, too many pasties. Oh, thank you for the. Oh, I am out of water. Collaborate with Softu to see which class you want me to do while I go grab some water. I am going to deny the Thaumaturge because I don't like Black Mage at all. I hate it. I do not enjoy Black Mage in the slightest. Let's see. Let's go there. I just don't. It's not fun. It's so bad in the early game. The early game especially is what kills it. Like, it's just so bad. Like, late game, yeah, it's fine. It's entertaining enough. It's fine. But early game is just, oh, I am not playing through A Realm Reborn as a thaumaturge. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna make her very pretty. Not a fan of the back. No. The hairpins are nice, actually. Maybe. Oh. Interesting decision to make them separate hairstyles. Go with the sink hairstyle. But yeah, Thaumaturge and Conjurer are off the table. I don't enjoy them at all. They're just not fun. While I could go with this, I'm not going to because it just looks too goofy and has jiggle physics. Nah. Oh. You know, that actually doesn't look bad. That does. Okay, so I'm stuck between this hairstyle and Sync from Final Fantasy Type 0. And possibly Lightning. Short hair does look good. And it will be a different color, by the way. That comes next. This is the new hairstyle that they gave everyone that Meteor, the main character in the trailer, wears. Which I think I'll show... yeah, before we start, I will go back to the main menu and show the opening sequence for A Realm Reborn. Because, Braindead, you've never played before, have you? Let's see. And I'm gonna guess you know absolutely nothing? You're going in completely blind with this? Awesome. As much as I'd really like to watch the Dawn Trail trailer, it does have spoilers, so we are going to just watch the A Realm Reborn. As blind as I am IRL, you and me both, my friend. We are both blind as bats, it seems. You know what? I'll let you guys choose the hair color. What hair color do we think we should go with? Oh, Brain, I forgot you recommended redhead. What about you, Brain? And I did take a sip. I did it quietly. What hair color should we go? Make it more crimson. The most red I can make it is that or this. Let's do that. I can have highlights. That just makes it look like my brain is leaking out. The red and orange makes it look nice, I think. That's purple. I could make it brighter red, bordering on pink. Or is this good? I think that's nice. Maybe slightly darker orange for less contrast, but like it's still there. I think that is good. Let's see, jaw. Type 1. Oh. What is the difference? Oh, sharper chin. Let's go with type 2. No, let's go with type 1. Let's go with type 3. So that we're not like Babyface McGee. Eye shape. No. Let's go with type 3. Large. Ooh, I like the pale pink. Ooh. I like the dull gold as well. I actually like that a lot more than the pale pink. Very nice eyeballs. Eyeballs. We could also have one be the pale pink. What are we thinking? Heterochromia? No heterochromia? It is a bit overrated. What do you think, Brain? Because I could go either way. No hetero, make it homo. All the homo. Hell yeah. Eyebrows. Type 2. Mouth. What is the difference? Oh, slightly whiter on type 1. I feel like this bit fits the frame of the face a bit better. There are more sheep than earlier. Oh, more water. Oh. Uh-oh. Wet stream froze. There we go. I think we had some lurkers for a little bit. Lip color. And eventually, the lipstick will actually be customizable as well. There will be like a glossiness slider and everything. There we go. Ear shape. Type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4. You gotta go with the long ears. Long pointy ears. And of course we have to go with the longest ears. We gotta. Like, that's law. Ah. Some cuffs. Oh, I like the cuffs. Crying butts are hard to draw? Oh, butts are hard to draw, so you're crying. I thought you were drawing a butt that was crying. Let's go with that to match the eyes. Ooh, eyeshadow. A scar? Nah. Beauty mark for sure. Never say no to a beauty mark. Freckles. For damn sure. Well, you're just wrong. Kind of drowns out the beauty mark, though. So let's put it down here. Is that X face paint? If you put that on and make it red, then it's a Vander Calm from Xenogears. Okay. Type 6 is the most annoying one because it annoys the hell out of everyone. Oh, definitely not. Okay, so do we go with type 4? Or do we go with type 12? What I'm doing right now is I'm selecting the voice, and there's a few different like attack voice lines that they have. And since attacking is the main thing you'll be doing, you want to make sure that it's not obnoxious as fuck like type 6. Yeah, I think I prefer type 4 as well. Alright. Alright, when is this character's birthday? Which of the moons was this one born under? under. I'll let Brain Dead decide, since they have no clue what this all means. Which moon were they born under, Brain? The first, second, third, fourth, fifth, or sixth? Sixth. Was it astral or umbral? Does this have any effect on the game? You don't know. Ignore the words just above it that says this selection has no effect on gameplay. Fifth astral. Alright, and which day? $18. Okay, and now select the patron deity. Halone, mover of glaciers and goddess of war, is the guardian deity of Ishgard. She commands the element of ice and is associated with the first moon of the Eorzean calendar. Halone is the daughter of Rhalgr and a bitter rival of Nofika. She is most often depicted as a relentless warrioress armed with a bronze great shield. Her symbol is the 3 spears. Right. Mefina. Mefina is the keeper of the moon and goddess of love. She commands the element of ice and is associated with the second moon of the Eorzean calendar. Mefina is the sister of Azima and the divine lover of Ocean. She is most often depicted as a maid, carrying a round skillet. Her symbol is the full moon. And we'll make her, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th astral. The 6th moon. 5th moon of the Eorzean calendar. Limelane is the daughter of Thaliak, and the elder sister of Nofika. She is most often depicted as a strong fisherwoman wielding a long-bladed harpoon. Let's go with that. Alrighty. So, have you decided which class I'm going to be playing? The options are Gladiator, Marauder. Well, Gladiator uses a sword and shield. Marauder uses an axe. The Pugilist for punching. The Lancer for lancing. The Archer for arching. Or the Arcanist for reading. And depending on which one we choose, we will start in a different location. Punchy Punch. Alright, I'm down for that. We will be starting in Thanalan. Ul'dah. Oh my goodness. It has been a long time since I've been in the starting areas. Yeah, you've always been able to. The only one that you haven't been able to is Thief. Or Rogue. Yeah, Rogue. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's go Midgard Stormer. No? Mistake. Legacy, Genova, Edmund, Toys. Well, why can't I make... What? Cancel. Okay, I guess it just selected one at random for us. Alrighty. Let's see. So the Ellison are typically French in their naming schemes. That might have been like years ago because it has been since at the very earliest Shadowbringers. Let me see. Okay. Come on. Why is it not letting me? Okay, awesome. Save appearance data. Save it to slot 1. Yes. Data saved. Okay, so it's not accepting us on any of them, so instead okay. Swap to check in. New character, load appearance data. Yes. Check. No. And it was the 5th astral on the 18th. Pugilist. Ah, shoot. What was it? What the fuck? It was... Okay, there it is. What the heck? What do you mean? What do you mean new characters can't be made? What do you mean new characters can't be made? I wish it would tell me here. Let's try this again. This is at least a little bit frustrating. Finally. I guess we're doing it on this DC. Yeah, but I don't want to wait. I'm impatient, so we're doing it here. On Dynamis. Oh, actually, hang on. Let's cancel. Yes. Okay, now that we have that finalized, let us movies do opening movie.
Heidelin. A vibrant planet blessed by the light of the crystal. Amid azure seas, encompassing the westernmost of the 3 great continents, there lies a realm embraced by gods and forged by heroes. Her name, Eorzea.
We don't know yet, Santu.
The annals of Eorzean history chart the rise of a succession of great civilizations, each one enjoying an age of peace, the Astral Eras. To date, all have proven ephemeral. In the year 1572 of the 6th and most recent Astral Era, the Northern Empire of Garlemald amassed a great army at the heart of Eorzea, seeking dominion over all. Rising in desperate resistance, the forces of the Eorzean Alliance met their would-be conquerors in the field. Yet, even as the battle raged, the lesser moon, Dalamud, was plucked from the heavens through imperial machination. From its core emerged the elder primal Bahamut, who unleashed his fury upon the realm. The devastation brought Eorzea to its knees and the era to its end.
And that's where the meme comes from.
Five years have come and gone. The light of life still shines upon Eorzea. Man labors tirelessly to raise himself from the calamity's ruin. The realm is forever changed, a stranger to him once more. Yet heedless of what lies ahead, he shall press on. Spurred by the promise of peace and prosperity. Amid this period of great change, an adventurer arrives in Eorzea, one whose tale is yet unwritten. May he ever walk in the light of the crystal.
Then we have one more. I love this one. This one's so good. genuinely one of my favorite video games of all time. Not just MMOs, just favorite video games of all time. Crystal Tower that inspired Krista. So the official lore is that people who were participating in the battle for Cartheno were teleported forward in time. But I like to pretend no. That's boring. Time travel is boring. Never done that. Neither is amnesia. Time travel and amnesia are never done right. Ever. Well, I've seen it done, but like, I've never done it. Always used as an excuse to like have the player be put into the character's shoes or something, and it's just never done right. Never done in a satisfying way. Alright, so now let's log in and actually get this started, you know? Sorry we took that little detour, but I just really wanted to watch them, and we'll be doing that for each expansion that we get to. Luckily, they're not all that long. Location, Ul'dah, Steppes of Nald. But yeah, the opening portion of that is called Answers by Nobuo Uematsu. I love having a stutter. All right, in we go.
Here. Here. Feel.
Famous 3 words. Now I'm gonna punch this guy in the face. Look like a chocobo doing it. Falcon Punch! Hey. Hey, you. You all right, lass? You were moaning something fierce for a while there. Feeling the effects of the aether, I reckon. You'll get used to it, though. Don't worry. You there! Halt! What's this all about? Inspection. Men, search the carriage. Search the carriage. I'm just an honest... in the wrong voice. I'm just an honest peddler, friend, so don't be too disappointed if you don't find nothing, eh? Mind your tongue, old man, lest I cut it out. So look, Somnus. Honest peddler, was it? Since when do honest peddlers deal in prohibited herbs? You're in a lot of trouble, old man. You'll rot in a dungeon till the end of your days. Unless you can afford the fine. Business as usual. Amalja! Amalja! To arms! To arms! Seven hells! Consider this a warning. Now go! All of you! Oh, that guy got fucking decked. Oh. Whew. That kind of excitement ain't good for the heart. You'd be careful around them brass blades, lass. Bastards will have the shirt off your back if they fancy it. Like common bandits they are, only less honest. Thank the gods for sending some beastmen to the rescue, eh? Hey, seeing as we've still got a long ride ahead, you mind keeping me company till we arrive? Them young'uns don't care much for conversation, see? Brent's the name. Peddlin's betrayed. Judging by your unusual garments, I'd wager you're one of them new adventurers. I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows. Seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call a living. So long as you avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business. These days especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? Alright, the first decision. To gain power, to win glory, to amass a fortune. Silence. I'm gonna say... yeah, she does seem like a material girl. To amass a fortune. Fortune, eh? Then I reckon you'll fit right in where we're going. Once you've learned to handle yourself in a fight, you'll want to pay a visit to whichever crafting or gathering guild tickles your fancy. And there are plenty to choose from. Whether it be weaving, alchemy, goldsmithing, or mining that interests you, Uldah's got a place where you can learn your trade. Adventuring ain't just about killing things, after all. A peaceful pastime may well help you make your fortune. I'm not a gatherer or a crafter. I find it so boring. I may try picking it up a little bit, but like, I just can't handle it. Da 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 da. If she had all the money in the world. Just remember, though, there are more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. By the by, is this your first trip to Ul'dah? No. But of course it ain't. Still, might be as this journeyed itinerant, hasn't few new things to teach you about your destination. Uldah's ruled by the Sultana in name, but as most folk know, the Syndicate holds all the real power. Them and their monetarist cronies would happily get rid of her grace altogether, but that won't happen while she still commands the loyalty of the royalists, and the royalists are nothing if not loyal. These factions have long fought over power, throwing the weight of their wealth against each other, and they show no sign of stopping. Of course, the Lizardmen, that's the Amalja, couldn't care less about Ul'dah politics. They have their own interests, see, and they ain't afraid to use force to serve them. They say war is a gift to peddlers, need breed and profit, and though it shames me to say it, I'm inclined to agree. Ah, at long last, behold Ul'dah, the jewel of Thanalan, where Falcon turns sand into gold.
Deep in the sun-baked south, surrounded by the shifting sands of an endless desert, she rises. A solitary rose amidst the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance. Her name, Ul'dah. Even with the coming of the seventh umbral era, hope springs eternal for the mongers and merchants who vie for lost fortunes in this bustling oasis. As the twin faces of Nold Thal maintain their vigil over all that has been and shall be, the present proffers a brave soul.
Thal's balls.
One whose arrival could mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
And here's where we part ways, lass. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares, then it's on to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this, by way of thanks for putting up with me prattle. You never did tell me your name, though. Hey, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square. Sure thing, boss.
May the traders nurture our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn within us all. For by fire are we reborn.
A realm reborn. Final Fantasy XIV. Oi, adventurer! Over here! Aye, I mean you. Fresh off the carriage by any chance, eh? How can I tell? Name's Wymond, and my business is knowing every bugger else's. Now then, what if I was to offer you some invaluable advice by way of welcome to our fair city? Free of charge even. Just this once, like. Ah, Wymond, you have a very weird name. Welcome to Ul'dah, the shining beacon of prosperity arising from the deserts of Thanaland. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. I'm going to learn mouse and keyboard. Follow the instructions to move your character and adjust the position of the camera. When you are ready to proceed, speak to follow. R, that, click both to run, turn character, turn camera. Okay. Close. Know that. To be recognized as an adventurer in the city-state of Ul'dah, you must register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. "'Tis plain to anyone with eyes that you don't know your way around here. If I let you go off wandering down the nearest dark alley, you're certain to get mugged or worse, and I don't want that on my conscience. So before you do anything else, you'll want to head over to the quicksand and speak with Momedy. She's the master of the Adventurers Guild and can set you on the right path. Just take those steps over yonder and pass through the double doors. You'll find her inside. And that's as much as you're getting for free. Good luck with the adventurer. Thank you, Wymond. Weird-ass name. You have begun a quest. Use the duty list to help you complete your task. Shut up. Aveline Giselle. Nanamuko. If you're looking to mingle with folk from all over, then the quicksand is the place for you. Alright, let's go talk to Momedy. You won't believe what I have planned today. Ooh, I feel bad for that Rogadine. Look at how bad that hairline is. Goddamn. Hello, Momedy. I love Momedy. Pointing at a book. Why, hello there. Who might you be? If you're looking to join the Adventurers Guild, you've come to the right place. Name's Momedy, and I own this fine establishment, if it please you. I also manage the Adventurers Guild here in Ul'dah, so you might say that looking after green adventurers like yourself is my vocation. And lucky for you that it is. Without someone like me to steer you right, you'd soon find yourself out in the middle of nowhere, caught up in business you don't understand. Like our conflict with the Amalja, for example. They've been plaguing the Sultanate for nigh on forever now. Then there's the Garlean Empire. None can say for sure what they're plotting these days, only that they are. Aye, the people drink and make merry, but underneath it all, there's worry. Worry and a lingering feeling of loss. And little wonder, it's scarce been 5 years since the Lesser Moon cracked open like a giant egg, releasing an abomination intent on turning the realm into an eighth hell. So much was lost in the blink of an eye. 'Twas like the end of the world had come at last. But then things begin to get foggy. Everyone's got their own version of what happened next, some of them 2 or 3. You'd think people would remember something like that, but the fact is, they don't. Nobody does. There is one thing survivors agree on, though. The part played by a band of adventurers who laid down their lives for a realm that wasn't their own. They fought valiantly, and like so many others, they never returned. Deeds worth remembering. I'm sure you'll agree. It's just a shame our recollections of those brave heroes are as jumbled as those of the calamity itself. Whenever we try to call their faces to mind, it's like they're standing between us and the midday sun, permanently silhouetted. I'll bet that sounds poetic to you, doesn't it? Well, it's not. It's bloody infuriating. But even if we can't remember them, we'll not let them be forgotten. And so we call them the Warriors of Light. And they'll forever stand as a shining example of what adventurers can achieve. That's why I welcome new arrivals like yourself to our fair city. All I ask is that you lend a helping hand, and try to leave Ul'dah in a better state than you found her. If you can promise that, I'd be happy to let you join the guild. All right then, a promise is a promise now. I'm counting on your help to put the past behind us. We need people working and spending and bickering like the old days. And a happy and prosperous Ul'dah means more business for the quicksand, too. Any road, let's make this official. Go ahead and write your name on the register, neat as you can. Aveline Giselle. Well, ain't that a charming name? Just rolls off the tongue, it does. All right, Miss Giselle. On behalf of the Adventurers Guild, I officially... Please, sir, be merciful. 12 is my witness, I swear to you. I'll bring you your money. In the East, it is said that even a merciful god might be driven to vengeance if thrice blasphemed. Be grateful you were given a 4th chance to offend. You two, attend to this scum. No, please, mercy! Well, ain't that a sorry sight? Nor an uncommon one, if I'm honest. Don't worry, though. If you work hard, I doubt you'll end up like him. Just the same, if you ever need a bit of advice about one thing or another, pay me a visit. Just don't go bothering me every time you stub your bloody toe. All right? Of course, I do enjoy hearing a lady muse on the many manhoods of her acquaintance from time to time. Any road, welcome to Ul'dah, Aveline. Take a moment to catch your breath, and I'll teach you a little about our fair city. Complete. Quest complete. This concludes the introductory game tutorial. You have taken the first step as an adventurer in the city of Ul'dah. Listen well to the wisdom of Momodi Modi, and then go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. That's right, her name is Momodi Modi. The Lalafell have a very fun naming scheme. Main scenario quests, awesome. Scenario guide, cool. Momodi, the proprietress of the of the Quicksand wants you to perform 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. Good night, Softu. You have a good night. Before you go charging off to find your fortune, I have a few basic tasks I'd like you to perform so as to help you get to know the place. First of all, I want you to visit the Aetheryte Plaza. To get there, head west from here till you reach the Emerald Avenue. Then look to the north. You should see a giant floating crystal called an Aetheryte. If it weren't for Aetherites, traveling around Eorzea would have been a damn sight more troublesome than it is. Of course, you still need to attune with them before you can use them, so be sure to do that with the one in the plaza. You ever attuned with an Aetherite before, Aveline? If not, just lay your hand on the thing and you'll see what I mean. When you've done that, I want you to pay a visit to the Pugilists Guild over at the Platinum Mirage. Assuming those weapons of yours ain't just for show, you might consider training there. And finally, I want you to visit the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, over on the steps of Thal. Goods from all across Eorzea and beyond turn up there every day. You'll have no trouble finding armor, weapons, or anything else a fledgling adventurer like yourself might need. You might say that everything's for sale in Ul'dah, as long as you've got the guild. Just make sure you don't pay more than you've ought, Aveline. There's plenty as won't scruple to swindle unsuspecting foreigners like yourself, especially if they think no one's looking out for their best interests. Which is why I'm giving you this letter. When you visit the exchange, find a gentleman named Cesaroga and give it to him. He'll be happy to tell you about the markets once he's read it. In short, then, visit the Aetheryte Plaza, the Pugilists Guild, and the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Simple. Oh, but before you go, a word of advice. While there are more than a few unsavory characters out there who will try to take advantage of you, there are also some with honest-to-goodness problems who you should consider offering a helping hand to. A lot of folk are lured to this city by the promise of wealth and power, but many of them fail to realize that instead of chasing after guild the moment they get here, they ought to be making friends. Let it be known that you're willing to give as much as you get, and opportunities will come your way. Speaking of which, you should speak to the smith over yonder. Those lads always have some good advice for up-and-coming adventurers. Otherwise, that's about it for me. It's past time you got going. Oh, and let me know when you finished, will you? That way I won't spend my days worrying that you're down to your small clothes without a guild to your name. Bye. Okay. Let me adjust my things real quick. Menu, navigation, control item, UI. Is HUD layout. Okay. Let's bar 1. Person bar 8. Head hotbar is going down here. Cross hotbar. Hotbar 1. Guild, main menu. Bring this over here. The duty list is going to go there. Oh, wrong button. I'm going to make this bigger. Nope. Server info. Higher. Target bar. Focus target bar is going to come down here. Duty gauge is going to go over here. Chakra gauge down here. Beast chakra gauge is also going to go down here. Status info. Enhancements, achievements. Target bar up here. Duty action down here. Okay. Inventory grids going down here. Notices. Actually, no. Notices there. And alliance lists. This one more. Okay. Scenario guide. Okay, there we go. Save. Okay, and then I need. HUD. Okay. Display name, control item, UI hotbar, general. Let's see. Is there a profanity filter? Sorry, just going through all the items and all the settings real quick. This will be done in a moment. Okay, recommendations, nope. Play guide, nope. Okay. There we go. Ah, there it is. Profanity filter is off. There we go. I hate the profanity filter. Fuck the profanity filter. We ain't bitches. Okay. Hail, adventurer! Might you have come at the behest of Miss Momody at the quicksand? That's right, that's this guy's voice. Excellent! Which brings us to the matter of the attunement fee. That would be 100,000 gil, if you please, madam. I'm gonna fucking punt you. Apologies. I do so relish the opportunity to make that jest. The look in your face was absolutely priceless. But the fact that you were so easily deceived suggests to me that you are unfamiliar with the use of aetherites. Allow me to explain. These crystalline agglomerations tap into ethereal energies and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Perchance you have heard of return and teleport. Well, these transportation spells make direct use of aetherites and their connection to the flow of aether. Given that there is an aetherite within almost every corner of Eorzea, any adventurer with a mind to explore the realm will wish to seek out and attune herself to each and every one. But even if you have no intention of wandering beyond the Sultanate's borders, it would be prudent of you to attune yourself to any aetherites you encounter from now on. I pray that you found that informative. Should you wish to learn more about aetherites or transportation magic, I should be happy to answer your questions. Return learned. Oh, I forgot to read that. Shoot. There we go. Set home point. Already home. And luckily, when we start tomorrow, I'll have all this tutorial business out of the way. And we'll be able to actually participate in the story. That's mostly what this is going to be right now, is just going through, getting the main tutorial out of the way. Greetings and welcome to the Pugilists Guild. I see you already walk the path of the Pugilist, yet your journey has only just begun. I highly recommend you add your name to our roll, for there is no better place in all the realm to train in our discipline than here. The origins of pugilism, as we know it, can be traced back to the staging of bare-handed bouts at the Colosseum. These contests attracted fighters from far and wide, bringing their myriad styles crashing together in the blood sands. Amidst the chaotic intermingling of styles, there rose a pugilist of singular strength and skill. This woman made it her life's mission to master every form she encountered, that she might refine her art. Among her many song-worthy exploits, we pugilists remember her participation in a gladiator tournament most fondly. Back when barehanded fighting was still seen as a pastime for peasants, she took on fully armed and armored gladiators, and effortless. Oh my god, what is my tongue today? And effortlessly bested the lot of them. Gonna have to fucking clip that. Word of her feat spread across the realm like wildfire, of course, and And Ul'dah swiftly transformed into a center of pugilism, with people flocking from all over to train under this master among masters. The woman's name was Cornelia, and it is her that the Pugilists Guild owes its existence. The art practiced here is based on her all-encompassing style, and this training hall is modeled upon the one which she once built. And there it is, a brief history of our guild. I've told this tale 1,000 times, but gods, it never fails to fan the flames of my fighting spirit. Now then, should you wish to proceed with enrollment, you must first obtain the Guildmaster's approval. Let me know if you would like to meet him. So, are you ready to present yourself to the Guildmaster's inspection? Master Hamon is among the greatest pugilists of our time. For long years, the man ruled the Blood Sands as the Holy Fist, though he has since retired in favor of training aspiring fighters. You'll find him overseeing his charges yonder. Now go and show him the fighting spirit that burns within you. Hi, I like to punch things. Past time you got your arse back here. Well, what did the dancer have to say about my proposition? You're not my errand boy. There's no dancer. There never was. I'm not doing anything indecent, I swear to the gods. Right. Him and his stupid ass helmet. What? Here to enroll? Well, why didn't you say so sooner? In my capacity as guildmaster, I would be glad to give you a primer on the art of hand-to-hand combat. Doubtless you already know this, but we pugilists fight with our fists and feet. While these don't deal as much damage as the blade, it hardly matters when you can land several blows for each swing of the sword. What we lack in destructive force, we make up for in speed and cunning. Under my guidance, not only will you master striking techniques, you'll also learn to string them together and deliver an endless fury of blows. Only through such fierce combinations can a pugilist realize his potential. Yeah! Look at that old man go. Crikey, I'm spent from all this talking. You ought to speak more, lass. It'd give me a chance to catch my breath. But where was I? Ah, right. Joining the guild. Before you do so, I must warn you that the path of the pugilist is long and arduous. Do you believe you've got what it takes to go the distance? Be honest with yourself now. Can you go the distance? Yes. Yes, you have a fighting spirit. I can see it in your eyes. I see no reason to deny you a place in these halls. Welcome to the guild, lass. For your first lesson, I want you to test your fledgling skills against the vermin of Thanalan. Get out there and put down 3 marmots, 3 hornets, and 3 shrews. Return here once the deed is done. Okay. Oh yeah, I do have mail. I should stop by the mail Moogle on my way back. There we go. That's where I want it. Let me come in here. Ceciroga. And you are? Oh, a newly come adventurer, but of course. I am Ceciroga. What can I do for you? Ah, you would have me teach you the ways of the marketplace? Very well, very wise. As for my fee... What? What? You expect me to do it for free? Surely you jest. My dear adventurer, when you ask an old Don for a favor, you should at least try to make it worth his while. Judging by your garb, I rather doubt you could afford my services. But the fact that you offer nothing is laughable. Oh, Mistress Mumity instructed you to seek me out, did she? Consider yourself fortunate to have such influential friends. I shall be brief, and you shall be attentive. You stand in the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, the busiest and most profitable marketplace in the Sultanate. Being advantageously situated in relation to the other city-states, Ul'dah's markets have ever served as both the literal and figurative centers of Eorzun commerce. All of the great overland trade routes lead to our city, and the majority of maritime trade between Vilbrand and Aldenard passes through our ports. Because of this, countless companies and consortia have chosen Ul'dah as their base of operations. They see to it that this marketplace is awash with merchants and moneylenders, day and night. Anything a man could ever desire can be purchased here, provided as he has sufficient funds. Surely there's something you seek, adventurer? A deadlier sword, perhaps? Or a shinier trinket? Whatever you want, the exchange will have it. To the north, you will find merchants peddling armor and accessories, curatives, and crafting materials. And to the south, you will find weapons, tools, and an assortment of other useful items for sale. Seek out a particular merchant, or browse to your heart's content. But do try to remain aloof should you find something that piques your interest. Decisions are made in the heat of the moment and are usually unwise, especially where coin is concerned. Ahem. That is all the complimentary aid you shall have from me, and far too much for my taste. My regards to Momody. Now, off with you. Okay. And now we report to Momody. Excuse me. It is starting to get a little bit late, but I'm waiting until we get through the main tutorial portion. Boing. How was your tour of the city, Aveline? Get lost, did you? Aye, well, Ul'dah's a big place with lots to see and do. But wandering around aimlessly don't pay the bills. If you're serious about making a living here, you'll need to remember where things are. So when you go exploring, explore like you've got a purpose, eh? Alright then. All that's left is for you to work hard, make money, and spend it here at the quicksand. Thank you. Momody of the Quicksand wants to introduce you to a certain someone at the Ul'dah dispatch yard. Well, youngling, how are you finding our fine Ul'dah, then? Got your bearings about you yet? If so, mayhap it's time you ventured beyond the city walls. The bustling streets of Ul'dah are one thing, but the wilds of Thanalan, that's another altogether. I know a bloke you might fancy speaking to, and he you. Name of Papashan. You'll find him over in the Ul'dah dispatch yard. No doubt he'll have some work for you. The dispatch yard's over at central Thanalan. Just head out the door across the hall and you'll see the gate of Nuln staring right back at you. Pass through it and head east. You'll come upon it before long. There's dangers beyond the wall, though. More than I'd care to count. Nothing too terrible, mind you, but feisty enough to attack you if you draw near. Don't say nobody cared enough to warn you. Okay. Rip a Brasher. This person's name is Missile Launcher. I'm surprised that wasn't taken. Gritty ups. Some of the names in this are going to be very silly. Okay. I think... Oh, I just forgot that. I think this is probably where I'm going to end it. If there's anyone here. Now I have access to the Ethernet. Cool. And then we will pick up where we left off tomorrow. Now that we are fully through the main tutorial bit. Since we haven't yet to reach any story bits. I'm going to log out. Alrighty. Let us go back to the starting soon screen. And then, let's see. I'm not going to raid a Final Fantasy XIV streamer because spoilers. Let's see. Who is there to raid? Let's see. Oh, they're also playing Final Fantasy XIV. Okay, let's raid Aiden Sketches. Oh, almost forgot. Raid. Alrighty. You know the deal. If anyone is here to raid with me. Oh, we're going to snooze that. If anyone is here to raid with me, we are going to raid into Aiden Sketches. I don't know them too well, but I was introduced to them not too long ago. Alrighty, let's get going, everyone. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming. You're all absolutely incredible. And we're going to be back at this tomorrow, right after I get off of work. And we're going to be doing some more Final Fantasy XIV. Alrighty. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your night. Sweet dreams when you have them. And I will see you in them.